Sorry, it took some time. I think it is being live cast now. If you do it after some time, it blocks you. Or maybe you'll have to just enter all the details again. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is praying for this situation to get okay. Are you able to hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So, how many people? Everybody is praying for this thing to end. Is everybody praying?
Yes,
Maybe
sir. Yes.
Send peace to the region, to that person who started the whole thing.
Yeah, already.
उसका inner child 3 बार किया फिर भी he keeps throwing something or the other back again and again. I healed him 3 times for his inner child. Even then he throws some or the other tantrum. Yesterday I was seeing that he's getting blessings from 30 to 40 priests. I don't know whether everybody saw that. Anyway, yeah, in his Oval Office, he was being blessed by some 30, 40 priests from the church. So anyway, that's just it. So, thanks for joining today. Okay, that's Madhumaji is asking who. So, it is the one and only child. Good evening. The one and only child who is the president. Who is the president? Yeah, one and only child who is the president. Lollipop chahiye mere ko, Iran ka. That's okay. So, yeah. So I'll just start sharing the details as everybody is mostly joined. I'll start sharing the details of Akashic Record. Those who have done are already aware. I think Anupaji is done. Sneha, you have not done. I don't remember. You had done the Akashic only, na, Sneha? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, hi Prajakta, Taraji, namaste. I hope you're doing well, Taraji. Long time since I spoke to you. Urviji. So, Akashic Records. I hope everybody is aware of Akashic Records. Namaste, Taraji. How are you doing, Taraji? Your voice is not coming. Okay. Your voice is not audible. Maybe, I don't know what is wrong. Something is wrong with the audio.
I wasn't well, sir. I was bedridden after the operation.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of misery.
Are you feeling better now?
I'm a little better now, getting better.
Great.
Thank you.
Good to hear that. Yeah, thank you. So Akashic Records, everybody is aware of mostly, right? What is Akashic Records? Akashic Records are basically our records which are in the domain. Where Akashic Records in Indian culture, it is done by Chitragupt, Lord Metatron, in the Western culture, Western religion or culture. So Chitragupt in India, we call Chitragupt for the Akashic Records, and in Western culture, it is Lord Metatron. Both are same person. If you really look at it, only the names change. Person is the same. Function remains the same. So, how many people have not heard about Akashic Records? So then I will go into detail. Is anybody here who has not understood about or doesn't know about Akashic Records at all? Anybody here?
Yes, I do not. I'm
sorry, iPhone means who is that? Can you identify?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm I'm Adrina D'Souza.
Adrina
And,
D'Souza. Okay.
Yes, and I am in California.
Okay. Hi, Adrina. So, welcome to the call. So, I'll share with you what is Akashic Records. Akashic Records basically are our records which are in the domain. And domain in the sense it's on the fourth dimension. These records are on the fourth dimension. And all human beings, whoever is alive, and whatever, whoever is there on this earth has an Akashic record for themselves. And these Akashic records are for the past, present, and future. It covers all the past, present, as well as future. Future is probable. So past and present is something, past is already gone. Present is what we are living. And the future is what we will be going through. Or rather, I would say that future is what we can change the future with Akashic records. So these are, okay, a lot of people have various thought processes, like we see them as books, right? So whenever we see a book, we see, okay, this is a book. So which is why we call Akashic records as a book. But if you look at Akashic, the details of the information, that information is provided as a radio wave. I'm sure everybody knows about radio waves, which is, so you might be listening to radio FM, right? FM radio or shortwave radio we used to have in our days very much. So FM radio, if you go to a particular frequency, for example, if it is 93.5 frequency, which is Red FM in India. So if you go to 93.5, it will give you Red FM. Similarly, for Akashic records also, you need to go to a particular frequency for getting those records in your awareness. This is what Akashic records is all about. So Akashic records is our information which is consisting of our past, present, and future. And for this, we are attuned. So when you go to an Akashic records class, you get attuned to those records so that you are able to read those records and feel those records. So what happens is you will get all information about your past life, which is past lives, how many lifetimes you have got. You're staying in those past lifetimes. So these past lifetimes, which are our karmic lifetimes, create these obstacles for us in the future, right? What obstacles? For example, if you have taken an oath, like for example, today in this lifetime, if you take an oath, for example, like one of my mother-in-law had taken an oath that she will not eat, let's say, egg or non-veg if my son would get fined. Well, so she will remember in this lifetime not to eat non-veg or egg, right? So that is an oath she has taken in this lifetime, so she is aware. If you take an oath for a past lifetime, for example, we have examples in the form of Bhishma Pitamaha. Bhishma Pitamaha, who was in Mahabharata, he had taken an oath of not getting married, right? So in that lifetime, he was aware that he will not get married. Now in the next lifetime, which is after his death, he would have taken life somewhere. So he will not remember that oath, but somewhere in his subconscious, he is carrying that block towards marriage. So he will not get married. So this is how it can stop you in your process. Now, there was a person who is staying in India. He is working in I would say in a ship. He's working in a ship as a maintenance person. And this gentleman suddenly experienced his lower back became numb. Numb means sun ho gaya. In Hindi, I call it sun ho gaya. And in English, it is known as it went numb. Now, why did it go numb? What happened? He was not able to understand. He went for 2 years. He went to various doctors, must have got, I don't know how many CT scans done, X-rays done, even a MRI done, in which it was not conclusive. He was not getting any information about that at all. So Akashic Records, when I checked his records, I was given an awareness that this gentleman had maybe been to Portugal. I asked him, did you go to Portugal maybe 2 years back or 2.5 years back? So he realized that he had been to Portugal. Now you will say that what is the meaning of Portugal coming into the play? It so happens that this gentleman was in a ship even in that lifetime, but because of some competition or some sort of a jealousy, he was killed by a rival person, and that body was killed and he was put into an ocean, which is in the ocean around that some Portugal port. Now, because he was beaten and he was literally a weight was put on him and put into the ocean. So when he went there to Portugal, this was 2.5 years back, from there he got that pain. Now, why did he get that pain? Because that body which was lying in the ocean, even then, it had these pains, because he was beaten on the lower back more, and he was put in the ocean with that weight around his waist. So he was carrying that emotion with him, that pain with him, and that pain got transferred to him in this lifetime. So he was carrying that pain of that body of maybe 300, 400 years back. So he got that pain inside him. And after then some time, he carried that pain, and for 2 years he was carrying that pain with himself. The moment I saw his lifetime and I saw his energies, I was able to see that because of that, he is carrying that pain. There is a process which I do in Akashic Records, which is why I call it as Akasa Abhilekhya, that these cords are detached by a simple process of cord cutting. Now, what are these cords? Any oath, any vow, in Hindi we call it kasam. Maine kasam khai, Yeah, maybe a curse. In Hindi we call it shap. Someone has given you a curse or a shap. Now, these things matter to you because they affect you and they affect your life. Now, there are different types of curses. One is ancestral curse, also comes under that. And today, if you really look at anybody, wherever you have any problem, they will tell you it is an ancestral curse. And you really don't know what to do for an ancestral curse. Believe me, and I have also struggled with this ancestral curse for more than 15 years. Every time I do go to someone, he or she will say it is an ancestral curse. So you do this, so you do that. You put this in a water, you donate this to someone, and something or the other we used to keep doing, but there was no relief. Believe me, there was no relief. Every time we go to someone else saying the same thing, ancestral curse. So it was like we were, basically scratching our head saying that what do I do to get out of this mess? Maybe as an answer to that prayer, because I was also struggling for about 10 to 15 years. As an answer to that, when I learned Akashic Records, I really saw that only Akashic Records will not be able to help me out of this mess. So I wanted to do something where I am able to get relief from this. Information is okay, Iran hit USA hit Iran, Israel hit Iran. That information is there in the newspaper. What do I do about it? what we are trying to do here is that heal them, cut their cords, and so that they are able to come out of this and the world can go through a kind of a peace. So we are trying to change that scenario by daily healing or whatever. So Akasa Abhilekyam, or the karmic plus ancestral healing system, is one such system in which you can detach yourself from these oaths and vows and curses. In fact, just before this call, I had two girls' readings, two ladies' readings. And uncannily, both had similar issues. Both want to get into light work, want to get into healing, but because they had gone into black magic, so they were doing good healing work, but then they got lalach aa gayi, or maybe they became greedy, and they started doing some black magic and dark energy work, and started killing people, which has put them into that position. Now they are wanting to move forward, but they feel very stuck. So now I have just detached their energies today, and they were already feeling that lightness. One person had a very terrible back ache. Her whole back was, I don't know, you call them L1, L2, L3, right? So they were all dislocated, sort of. And the other lady had a major throat problem. If she would have cough for about 3 months. And today, when I did the healing, she was already getting that. I detached her from those oaths, vows, and curses, kasam se or shrap se. And you are able to move forward with that. In the sense, you are able to liberate yourself from that particular thing. I am sure Sneha and those who have done the Akashic records will be able to, even Anupa has done it. You will be able to, even Prajakta has done it. So I'm sure you will be able to resonate with certain things which I'm saying today, right now. Right? So these are some of the ways. Now, how does the cord cutting work? Is I do a reading for a person for a problem which they are facing in their life. I do a reading for that person, and then we find out the origin of that problem. Maybe you might experience that now in this lifetime, but I will tell you that how many lifetimes you have been facing this. That is one. Second is, before this, let's say you have been going for it, experiencing the same problem for about 2 lifetimes. So I will go to the root cause of this. Where did this come from? So how do I come to know about all these things is with the Akashic records. They guide me to this particular thing. And then these oaths, vows, curses, and these negative experiences, dark experiences are told to me by the records, saying that these are the number of cords. Now, a lot of people are aware of cords. And a lot of people may be doing cord cutting, but that is for your this lifetime. For past lifetime, you have to channel to the Akashic records and check the past life cords which are affecting you in this lifetime, and then detach from you. This is the reason why that gentleman who had that lower back numbness, the problem just got sorted out. Because he was able to detach himself from that body's problems or the pain which that body was experiencing when it was killed. So that experience or that memory itself in the subconscious started giving him that pain and that numbness. So these are some of the experiences. There is a lady, I can keep going on about with these experiences, because there was a lady who had a girl who had come to me, and she was not bearing a child. She was unable to bear a child. So she asked me, how do I go about that? How do I conceive a child? So I said, let's see what is there that's blocking you from your past life. Now, in the past life, she had 4 children. And our 4 children there was a flood which had come in their village. And in that flood, all the 4 children got washed away. This lady got survived. Now that is, I don't know what you call it, providence or whatever you call it. Maybe that was the soul's choice for those 4 children to go away. But this lady got affected by that. And she started weeping. She went into a lot of grief. She became very upset, very sad. And so she started hating herself because she had children, but she could not take care of them. And she survived. So somehow that came as a major shock to her, or it became a major grief for her. And in that, when she died with that thought saying that it is better not to have children. That was her dying thought. So that dying thought carried on with this in this lifetime, where she was medically completely fit, but she was not able to conceive a child. So that is how we found out that it was her dying thought and that grief from that lifetime which is holding her back. Now, with this process of Akasa Abhilekham, which is there with a symbol, it is the only system in the world which has a proper cord cutting process as well as a symbol. After this process of cutting the cords from this lady with that energy body or that subconscious mind, within 25 days, I am saying this, within 25 days, she conceived and she delivered twins. She delivered twins, a boy and a girl, after that 9 months period. In fact, this February, those twins became 8-year-old. So they have already, become 8-year-old. This reading was done 9 years back by me. So that is how I would look at God has helped us. In fact, there are more than 118 children which have come into the earth thanks to these readings, which various ladies have come to me and they were not able to conceive. They have got solutions for this. More than 1,000 people have got health problems resolved. The one which I mentioned about the lower back, there are many such cases which I can talk about. One more case which I can remember is that this gentleman was basically having a major health issue where his kidneys were affected. And something happened when he went to Chennai. This is what I found out during the reading. So he didn't remember this as such. So I asked him, have you been to somewhere down south or somewhere around Chennai? Maybe Mahabalipuram road exactly was what I wanted to ask. Mahabalipuram, which is near Chennai. It is, I think, 100 kilometers away. So I asked him, did you go somewhere around Mahabalipuram? So he said, no, I had been to Chennai only. So I told him to check the place. He went for some training to his company. So he checked the address of that training center. The address had Mahabalipuram Road written on it. So he went to that place and from there he came back with these health issues. You know what was happening? One is his kidneys went bad just in 3 months' time and his stomach inverted. I don't know whether anybody is aware of inverted stomach. His stomach had just inverted. And he was not able to eat any solid food. He was able to have only liquid food. So I said that this is how I see, because what I saw is that I don't know whether it was Chola. I think Chola Empire was there on that Mahabalipuram road. Chola Empire, which is way back, around 300-400 years back, in Mahabalipuram road, Chola Empire was there. And he was one of the Mukhbirs, or the I don't know what you call Mukhbir, secret agents, spy, so to say. He was arrested by those kingdom people, and he was tortured. to take out all the information what he had given to the enemy and things like that. And he was his body was mutilated on that road, in that place, round about that place. And his body gave the same issue. So he was, I think, incarcerated or something, like maybe for years he was put in a isolation and things like that. And whatever, his kidneys got bad and ultimately he died. So that same problem he started having in this body. His stomach got twisted. Doctors were not able to understand why the stomach got twisted suddenly when he was, I think he was 33 when he came to me. So this has happened when he was in 31 years of age. So anyway, after I did the reading, next day he had a lot of turmoil, a lot of issues. He felt some heaviness in his body. So he started getting scared, saying that something is wrong. So I told him that what we have done is for your highest good. So don't worry about that. Nothing wrong has happened. Although that was one of the, I think that this reading was around about 2019. So about 6 years back, 7 years back. So although I had some fear inside me, what has happened really, but luckily when he went to the doctor told him good news, saying that your stomach, which was kind of twisted, has become all right. So now he can start eating solid food also. This was without any surgery. This is on record what he has told me. So these are all things which can happen with an Akashic reading, and much more can be done also. I would now be open to any questions if you have around this, and any
Yes,
experience. Yes.
I have a question. So, this is for my husband. Is it possible for me to ask?
Yeah.
Okay, so my husband's going to be 60 this year, and we have two two older kids now,
Okay.
and he lost his job, and his liver is having problems, and he has like addiction,
Okay.
and I'm wondering he's trying. I can see he's trying, but not we're not getting much success.
Trying for giving up the addiction, you mean?
Yes, and trying for his liver to heal, but
Right.
it's not.
What's his name?
His name is Jude D'Souza.
Jude D'Souza. Okay. What is it? Does he have any issues in his God forbid liver?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Okay. Addiction, is he having since about, I don't know, I'm getting a figure of 2005, between 2005 and 2007.
For sure.
So did he have this addiction during that time?
Probably even before.
Okay. But something like a turnaround or a kind of, I would say that a turnaround or whatever you say, some life-changing thing happened around 2005, 2006.
Um, that is probably.
Yeah, maybe 20 years back.
So he had a like a stent. He had to put a stent in his heart.
Okay.
So he should have realized then that has to stay away from things like that, but
So this
never happened.
was during the 2005, 2006, he had put a stent.
I can't remember. No, it was 2012, 2013.
Okay. 2005, 2006, he must have gone somewhere. Anyway, that is what I'm seeing. And that probably is a place where he is carrying a lot of grief also. He is unable to confront himself, any person. So he has a fear of confrontation. Is that right?
Yes, he has a lot of grief.
Yeah. So definitely an Akashic reading can help him to come out of this addiction issues. Plus, he had a terrible, maybe, childhood. Did he have
Yes.
a troublesome childhood?
Yes, like his father passed away.
Hmm.
So,
At a pretty young age, is it?
yes, very young age.
And relationship with mother, how was it?
Not that good because,
Yeah.
she had to work and, there wasn't much time and the money also.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So definitely we can, when I do the healing,
Yes.
so when I do the healing, we can do your as well as his healing for whatever issues we can find out. I will do a healing at the end of the session. So you can just let me know how you feel and how he feels.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at some other questions. Yeah,
So it is,
Parulji. Yeah, please tell me, Andrea. Yeah, Andrea, please tell me. You were
it
saying
is,
something.
it is like, it is like 4 o'clock in the morning, but he's watching TV,
Ah, okay.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So he hasn't slept all night.
Oh,
Yeah.
anxiety, stress. So I can see anxiety and stress in him and then around him. So definitely I think his self-value is also very low. In the sense, not value, but self-confidence would be pretty low.
Very, very low now. At this point of time,
Yeah.
very low.
So we will try to do whatever best possible during the healing. You can let me know then after that. Yeah.
Can you check for Satish also?
Yeah. Satish, I've already checked. So I've
Okay.
already checked Satish. We've already done his reading. So that is fine.
Yeah.
I
No,
will do a reading for him.
Yeah. So for
So
reading, you
basic,
told me that day ki we will check in the Akashic.
yeah. So I will check his readings also.
Okay.
Tejalji, severe allergies? Yes.
Yeah, my
I,
son has severe allergy, so that's why it's a big problem for him traveling and all.
yeah. So food allergies? Yes. In fact, how is your relationship with your son?
It's perfectly good.
But he seems to have certain issues with his mother, maybe in a past life,
Okay.
which is what probably is causing some of these allergies. Because I had, for example, I had allergy of a lot of foods, but still I eat them nowadays. And I'm in fact, last 2 years, I think a lot of people have been seeing me. I had a lot of stomach issues, but I'm coming out of it and I'm feeling much better now. So food allergies are coming predominantly again from somewhere in a past life.
It
What
has to,
happens
sir,
is,
because it's
yeah,
right from child birth.
100% it is he can come out of that, because I used to have a major issue if to eat soybean. I would get a lot of issues, but now last week itself we had 2 to 3 times we had soybean. So, so
He's allergic to anything, any pulses which is round, like chana, matar,
yeah,
masoor, and jo oblong hai, like urad and moong and all, he can eat that. So we have,
understood.
and it is like you can't even eat a namkeen with your hand and touch him. He's so bad.
Okay. Yeah, 100% it is coming from his past life for sure. Yeah, Shiluji, I'm seeing you've got 13 surgeries. Why I'm suffering? So, what is it that's pointing? Shiluji, are you intending to become a healer? Are you there, Shiluji?
Yeah, I'm there. So I had done a course with you, Deepak,
Yeah,
psychic
yeah,
reading.
yeah.
So from the year 2000 onwards, like on Shivratri again, I had broken my thigh bone.
Mhm.
So too many surgeries. So
It's
I'm just thinking that I have to go through all this every time. I'm so scared of seeing blood.
Mhm.
And every time when I go, they cannot find my this to put IV and all.
Yeah.
I just
Acha.
want to know why there
Now,
is so much of suffering for me written and how much
mm.
more I have to suffer.
So basically, does it happen when you are particularly on a path of light work or something like that?
Part of,
Are you intending to get into light work or healing?
yeah, actually, yeah, I am a Reiki Grandmaster.
Mm.
I do pendulum dowsing.
Mm.
I have done a lot of things. I did
Yeah, yeah.
Akashic also from Vidya,
Mm.
but I have not gone again for a long time. That why all this is coming through me only.
Okay. So what I am seeing is basically there are two things which are just showing up to my awareness
Yeah,
in the brief reading which I am able to give you is that there is some oath or vow which is holding you back. And these health issues, the surgeries which you are facing is
yeah,
predominantly because of certain things which you have done in a wrong way. For example, you have maybe this reading about the afternoon which I told you that these girls were doing were on the light path, soul path,
yeah,
light
correct,
path, but
correct.
they went into the wrong domain, and
Okay,
maybe they did some black magic and things like that. Similar thing is showing up for you also.
okay,
Something similar is showing up for you also. So maybe you can just take the healing at the end of this session. I will share with you how to go about it.
okay.
And then you can do the clearing and let me know even later on how
Yeah,
you felt. One is
sure,
that today
Deepak.
you will let me know how you felt, and then we can do it later also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, Prajakta, you can, other than food, you can take care of anything. Relationship, career, health, money, anything and everything. So there is nothing which Akashic cannot take care of. Whatever is your problem, I have a sheet of thing which can be changed. So in that, even if someone is not getting married, someone is not. So there was a girl who had come to me. She is a Jain, and she was 27 when she came to me. And I think a lot of people may be aware that in Jain they try to get married around 1918, 1920, whatever, fast. So that was her situation. I did one Akashic reading for her within 2 months. In fact, she was having a liking for a person who was in her college. And in fact, during the reading, this came up very clearly. I told her the name of the boy also, and she became like amazed. And she was not able to speak to her mother about it, but then she spoke to her mother, and within 3 months, she got married. In fact, they called me during COVID. This happened during that COVID 2020, I think September, reading kiya tha maine uska. 2020 September or October, I did the reading. And then in January, I remember they had the marriage at Mahabaleshwar. So they had called me. If you know, that time there were only 25, 30 people which were allowed in the Shadi, right? 2021 January. So they had told me, "Aapko kaise bhi karke aana hai." So I went all the way to Mahabaleshwar just for the marriage and came back on the same day. Similarly, there was one more girl who had basically, this was, I think, in 2022 December. Yeah, 2022 December, she was about to get married, not married, but engagement hone wala tha with the boy. And let's say the engagement was on 15th. On 7th, he said that I need time to think. And this lady, the girl's mother is my very, she's like a sister for me. She's not my blood relation, but kind of faith has developed with me and around me. So she called me to come to their home on 8th, which is next day, and 15th was the marriage. Sorry, the engagement was supposed to happen on 15th. I said, fine, I'll come. Next day I went there and I saw that there was something past life related and all those things were there, which I did an immediate reading for her, very short reading, and we did the clearing immediately. Believe me, in 10 minutes, the boy called. The boy called in 10 minutes saying that, let's go ahead and do it. So this is what had happened, and they were also amazed. In fact, the father of the girl, like, you know, in fact, his father passed away just 2 days back. I had gone to him. So he's in a very influential position in the police department in Maharashtra. So this is how things happen. So I'm not trying to boast about it, but yes, that relationship immediately got healed, and she got married. Now she's carrying a child. She got married in 2023 December, and now she's carrying a child. Just recently, she told me about that. So in short, anything under the sun can be healed. Anything under the sun, whatever is the problem for you or a pain point for you. There are even people who come to me every 2.5, 3 years. They have either problem in career or in relationships. There was a person who came to me, third time married. After up to 1 year, everything goes fantastic. After that, things start going haywire, and at the end of 2.5 years, he will get divorced. This happened twice. He was in the third marriage, and I saw why it was happening, and I detached it. Last 5 years, he's with the same girl. So whatever you call. So that is how things can change. Unable to pursue anything, I learned. Why so? Yeah. So as I said to Tejalji, as I told to Shilu, similar for you, probably there is some oath or vow holding you back. And you need to detach your cord with that oath or vow and move forward. Why was I close to life learnings? You were close, Hemaji. Now you are not. So live in the moment. You have cleared.
अभी भी बहुत suffocated feel करती हूँ.
So that is an ongoing activity where you are now in your awareness. Now you are releasing. So keep releasing them without any question.
Okay.
So you will keep releasing all of these. Yeah. So Purviji, we will be doing that during the healing. I'll make you read the records. I will empower you so that you can read the records. Yeah, Parul, you wanted to say something. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to share an experience. Recently, as you are taught, I had done somebody's reading.
Yeah.
And that boy had 3 problems. He was 45 plus and he was not getting married. And he says, either my marriage breaks off just before the engagement, or people don't come back. They say yes, they don't come back. Once he got engaged, and 3 days before his marriage, it broke off.
Oh.
Then second was his parents had been sick and he was the main caregiver for 13, 14 years, father. And the third was his job and salary.
Okay.
So after we did the reading, it showed an oath vow, like you said, it showed me 3 lifetimes, same set of parents, but then oath not to get married and do their, seva kind of thing, looking after.
Right.
And then within a month, he got married. After
Wow.
that, yes.
Lovely.
And
Within a month,
also, yes, and also his father who'd been suffering for 13, 14 years, literally bedridden. After his marriage, after 3, 4 days, he passed away. So that karmic account also got cleared.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
that
really
suffering of the father also got cleared, and this guy, he was literally doing everything himself. That also got cleared. Now I have only one thing to go back and ask about his career because 2 things got healed within a month.
immediate. Very nice.
Yes.
Superb. Which is great. I'm really happy that it is helping this way. Wow. Anybody else has any question, or we can just go to the healing now? Any problem which you are facing, just note that one issue which you are facing in your life. write down or have that in your mind. Yeah, Jitendra.
सर अभी तो जो प्रॉब्लम है वो तो है ही
हाँ,
मैनिफेस्ट
उसी को रिलीज करेंगे आज. You told me about that yesterday. We'll release it now with you. You will
Okay,
do
sir.
it. You will do it. I'll empower you to do it. And after that, you can do the course. In fact, I have the course on next Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, sir.
14th and 15th, I have this Akashic Records course. So you can join that course and learn that for yourself, so that you can do it for you, your family also. Yeah,
So,
Deepak
sir,
ji,
हाँ जी, हाँ
one
जी.
query is on that.
हाँ, बोलिए ना.
When we have some sort of BM,
You
so
have
some sort of BM, then it hit backs. Say if I am doing a Akashic reading for somebody,
yeah.
and he is cursed with some BM, then it will hit me back as well because
No.
it's flow of energy, no?
No. I'll share with you how. It doesn't come
Deepak
back to
sir?
you. If that was the case, I have done, you know very well that I have done so
Yeah.
many black magic clearing, I would be affected. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Please understand one thing, that it all depends upon how you are attached to that particular thing. We look at everything in a very objective way, not get attached to that. So that is number one. Second, there is no fear about you getting the black magic from someone else, because it is very karmic and ancestral. And for this also, there are certain oaths and vows and curses which are at play. For example, जो आपके ऊपर हो मेरे ऊपर आ जाए, अगर मैं ये बोल दूं, even if I say that whatever is going through you, you can just, I will also take that energy with me. That is where I will attach it. For example, Gaurav Tiwari, who is known as a paranormal investigator in India, is one of the very first. I think Gaurav Tiwari naam hai. So I was very perturbed by him because he died in one of the paranormal investigation. He died, and they are saying that it is suicide, but some people are saying it was a spirit which killed him. Now, when I went into detail, because I do a lot of these things, so my family also got fearful, saying that about the call me. Yeah. So I was, because I keep doing a lot of these things, so my wife also got very disturbed, saying that, oh, if it affects us, then we'll have a problem also. So one thing I'm sure about this thing, that when I go to a reading, I am just a medium. I am not interacting with that energy. Gaurav Tiwari, what he used to do is that he used to talk to that spirit or entity. That same information I get through my masters, through the, let's say, Lord Melchizedek I call, Lord Shiva I call. So I interact with these energies through those masters. So I'm not directly involved with that. I'm just a medium. Please understand that. And even when I'm doing a reading, I'm just a medium. I do a reading for the highest good of that person. So whatever is the highest good of that person will happen. Now, it may not happen exactly as that person is wanting. Like, for example, Parulji has given me about that person who got married, but unfortunately his father passed away. So that was the soul's choice. That nothing to do bearing on what she did. She has done her job for the highest good of that person. Whatever is for the highest good of that person will happen. So that's how it is. You have to take that in mind, that you are a medium. You are just a medium. You are doing whatever is told to you as a process. You are doing that process and coming out of that process. You are not affected by that. You are not attached to that. Right? If I am getting affected by that, or I get fearful, अरे ये तो मेरे पीछे पड़ गया. Because that Gaurav Tiwari used to talk to them, and also when he used to leave that place, he used to say that whoever wants to come with me can come with me. Yeah. Whichever dark energy wants to come with me can come with me. Now that is a dangerous statement to talk about in such energies, where you are inviting these people to come to you. Now there is a lady, she's in one of the groups with me. She had got into major trouble. She had cleared one person's energy, dark energy, some spirit, usko release kiya tha. She had released that spirit. And believe me, she said that one day she had gone to Dharamsala. You know Dharamsala in Himachal Pradesh.
Yeah, yeah.
Dharamsala, that particular place, I don't know what was the energy of that place. She had more than 1,000 spirits who had tried to reach out to her so that they can release, she can release them also. ये उनको पता पड़ जाता है. So she became बहुत ही hyper हो गई थी. I said you need to be aware of not, you're not the you are just a medium. Please don't do it as this thing. So then I helped her to come out of that. I helped her to detach those cords and come out of that. So after that, those spirits entities stopped troubling her. मैं वही बोलता हूँ, be aware what you do. Be aware as you are guided by the masters. Don't do things because you feel like that. So वो एक थोड़ा सा एक debatable topic है. So don't worry about that at all. Whatever you are doing for the highest good. So nothing will come back to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so Deepak sir, for a while I'm seeing some monetary issues right now that I'm facing the challenge.
Okay. So sometime, which means your sometime means is it temporary or is it like some
2
pattern
months.
which is coming up?
2 months I'm seeing.
But before that, you didn't face any such. Okay. Before that, never you faced this, right?
As in I had quit, right? So in between there was little lull period and then it started. And December was amazing. And then January was nothing. And then February something, I got some clients.
Okay. Yeah, since this year has been a bit topsy-turvy. Generally, it's a karmic strong year. As you can see, a lot of karmic things are coming up and showing up for you. So karmically, it's a very strong year. But yes, as far as people are concerned, as far as money is concerned, as you said that, so this is again something which is a very karmic thing. Secondly, did you do any clearing in December where you felt scared or something like that?
Possible, sir. So I'm also into intergenerational trauma therapy. So wherein a lot of people come in with this black magic thing.
Okay, so maybe which is why Jitendra ke baad aapka number lag gaya. Which is why. So you're carrying some fear. Don't worry about. If you feel any fear, always have a salt or water bath to clear that energy from you. That fear is just translating into your this thing. Like for example, last 1 month, last 15 days, even I'm feeling very, very weak and all that kind of thing. So it is just a passing phase. Just let it go. I think just have a salt water bath if you feel something like this happening, coming up for you.
Okay.
So, and
I do that quite regularly, but anything else that I can do?
read your records as you are now empowered. Read your records and cut the cords which are stopping you. Because what I'm seeing is that this is also a pattern which maybe you're not realizing it. It's a pattern where, how do I say, you become sometimes very head heavy. Am I right in what I'm trying to think about? And head heavy in the sense you start, I'm sorry to use certain words, but you start fantasizing. Is that right?
Over planning, yes.
Yeah. So this is where just be grounded. I think you just do more grounding. That should help you to, along with, so with salt water, the idea is to ground your energy. So maybe do some more grounding if required. So
Okay.
that will help you to balance yourself. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
Prajakta.
Yes, Deepak ji, I
you.
remember when I was in my rental home. Today also I'm there in rental home, but we
Yeah.
have cleared one energy.
Yeah.
That was some spiritual energy was there, and believe me, that energy was gone like anything. I'm just sharing my experience,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I've got.
yeah.
And 2 days, last week only, actually, I've tried to clear my some cord cuttings and Akashic reading I have done for my family member, one of my family member, that you are well aware about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Always interacting in my life. So
Yeah.
after that, I felt so cool, so calm. This is the fourth day, and I'm really feeling so cool and calm. So in between all the things, like I'm just practicing it. I'm not at all. I'm not that expertise, but trying to do it.
There is no expertise.
Yeah,
Do it with
but
your
I'm trying
heart.
to do it.
Everything will happen. Expertise
Yes,
की
yes.
जरूरत नहीं है.
Yeah.
ये बोलते हैं ना कि भाई अरे तुमने 15 साल से किया है तो you'll be more expert. ऐसा नहीं है.
Yeah. But I tell
These
you
are
one
all.
thing, it was so cool. So whichever you have taught us,
Right.
amazing.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Taraji. Thank you.
sir, you see, you haven't solved my problem. I'm still having, after your healing, I didn't have any more healing, and I'm having a real difficult time, not able to get up or walk around or
Yeah,
with
my stomach issue was there for 2 years, 1.5 to 2 years. So there are certain karmic things also. We don't carry a magic wand with us.
So I
So
don't
there
know.
are certain things which need to go. Basically, what happens, it's something like if you have a slight, you have to be in touch first of all. Because I think you are telling me after 6-7 months, so you have to be in
No,
touch
no,
with
sir,
me and let me know.
only 2 months ago, 2 months.
6 महीना हो गया आप देखो.
No, I had accident only on 24th of this, no? Only 2 months ago.
आप देखो, डेट देखो, मैं बताता हूँ.
2 months.
If you want, I'll read it.
You were healing me for regularly with my pain, and you said you would come to Hyderabad to see me and all.
Yeah, so that was done in the month of November. This is what I'm saying. It's been 4 months now. That's what I'm saying. 6 महीना नहीं हुआ, 4 महीना हुआ. I remember that.
No, that I started your course on that 6 months ago, but
Yeah.
I had an accident only 2 months ago. Then you were healing
This
me.
November is what I'm saying. Exactly. मैं तो अभी chat खोल के देख लिया. So don't worry about that. You have to be in touch with me. See, there are certain things now. It so happens that if you had even 1%, 5% relief, that you have to be in touch with me and tell me that this is how it is going. Maybe then I can give you some more awarenesses. Like Vaishali ji has been in touch with me. I'm not able to 100% solve her problem, but at least we are coming to some concurrence saying that this is. See, there are certain things. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई मैं अभी clear किया तो आपका within 24 hours आपका all the issues will get sorted out. There are certain things which
I didn't have any other healing. I just lying down and that's it.
I know. This is what I'm saying. You need to be in touch with me so that we can find out solutions. The masters give the solutions. I'm just a medium, as I keep saying.
Whether you will find out what is a problem for myself with me.
Yeah. So you will do the reading now, and we will do the cord cutting right now after this.
Thank you, sir.
At the end of this call. Yes.
Thank you.
So just request is be in touch with me.
I'm always in touch with you, sir. I have no.
Yeah. It's been
I only requested you all the time. I only requested you every day.
Yeah. This was about 4 months back. So Abhi, just keep in touch with me because there are many people who get in touch with me, and we are able to solve the problems for everybody.
I didn't want to trouble you. You are so busy and all.
Trouble का कुछ नहीं होता है. Ultimately, you didn't get a solution. For me, that's more troublesome than actual calling me. So
thank you, sir.
That is more troublesome.
I didn't have anything. I just lying down and facing the problem.
As I think what Shiluji also mentioned is that there are certain times you have to go through certain challenges or certain pains to really come out of that issue. Like I had this problem for more than 1.5 years. Believe me, I got a very good doctor about 1.5 to 2 months back, which I wanted to have a Ayurvedic medicine. And I have got that medicine for the last 1.5 to 2 months. I have seen a lot of change in myself. So
I'm
you
not
have to go through the pinnacle of pain sometimes to come out in a very different way. So
I
in
don't-
fact, that doctor has given me a solution which I was looking for the last 50 years. So my blood purification and all those things. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you have to just keep doing your best
Thank you.
and surrendering the outcome to the masters. Yeah, Anjali ji, you had saying something, Anjali ji.
You said we have to think of our issue for the healing, right, sir? Yeah, and you know it, but I'll think about it and then do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
I'm just
I
yeah.
also do Akashic, but as somebody was asking that I have done so many courses, sir, but not able to, practice it. Very recently, I started doing my bachelor. I mean,
So
somebody had asked.
Anupa here, she has, in fact, she did this course in January, and now
Yeah.
in our group, we have created one more group of practicing. So if you do the course, you can do the practice. I think they do it within themselves also, like,
Yeah.
individual to
No, I
individual
said,
also, they do a lot of
yes,
this.
I said, sir, I have done a lot of courses, but not able to practice.
That's what I'm
I like
saying. Come to Akashic next 14th and 15th is there. So once
Yeah.
you do the course, then you can join that practice group where they do regularly. I try to be a part of that as far as possible.
Okay.
We
Yeah, we'll
actually,
do that.
within our own connections, we tell each other that
Yeah.
would you like to practice. It
Yeah.
doesn't take more than 20 minutes
Yes.
or
Yes.
half an hour maximum, depending on the time.
Yes.
And Deepak
We'll
ji
do that.
will yeah, so he's given us a particular meditation that we do daily, and all of his whatever clearings that I've done. And actually, one of my biggest successes why I actually did the course is I was having a huge problem with my passport. It took me 7 months to clear it.
Yeah.
But after Deepak ji's actual healing, even before the course, yes, it's not immediate. It's also, like he said, it depends on your karma and how your energy reacts to what he's doing. And yeah, it slowly it opened. And I think once I did the course, I started doing the healing for myself, and I got it. So it has been quite a success story for me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
No, Deepak sir is a great teacher. I have done my third eye with him.
Yeah.
And few small courses, some meditation here and there I have done from him. And when he used to meditate, I could feel the vibration even after listening on a recorded call. So that is there.
I'm with you.
I know
I'm
him.
with you. I'm with you on this.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can,
Thank you, thank
still
you.
you can feel that tingling and all for a long time. So that is very nice.
Thank you.
So
Thank
today, Deepak sir, I'll have my problem in my mind and I will.
Yeah. Just
Yes, sir.
focus on that. I will just
Yes.
take you through the process.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So I call upon Spirit Guide, Guardian, Ascended Masters for all of you. And the person who you want to read for example, you're doing it for yourself or your husband or anybody, just say the name in your mind. I have created sacred space already before the call. So we don't need to create that. Just focus on the problem for whoever you have thought about and close your eyes. Focus on that problem. Whatever is the problem, like Taraji will say that she's going through this health problem. Shiluji will talk about that surgery which she has been going through, and so on and so forth. Whoever has any issues. Jitendra, I saw you're saying herpes. Yes, it is very painful. I have gone through that 4 or 5 years back. So focus on whatever issue you're facing and just say this in your mind. I am facing this problem. Where is this coming from? Just ask this question in yourself. Yeah, Madhumaji asked that. My hospital is facing this problem of staff. Whatever is the query, where is this coming from? Is this coming from this lifetime or from a previous lifetime? You will get this lifetime or previous lifetime very clearly. Focus on that. How many lifetimes have I gone through this problem? You will get a number. Just say, take me to that root cause of this. You might see some ear or something, maybe a visual, whatever. Finally, just ask the records. How many cords do I need to detach? How many cords do I need to detach for this problem to be sorted or healed? Whatever information you have seen or felt, or the numbers which you have seen, is giving you an awareness about the issues. And these cords will be the number of oaths, vows, and curses which you are experiencing. Focus on that now. Are you seeing the number of cords, everybody? So whoever is able to see, fine. If you are not able to see, just let me know.
I don't see.
Okay, just close your eyes and focus on how many cords need to be detached for me to get solution or healing. Just focus on anything and just you will feel that a number will come to your mind, into your awareness. Yeah, great. Just focus and let me know if you feel or see a number, Taraji. Andrea, are you able to get the number? Vaishali?
Not really. How will I see the number?
Yeah, just
Oh.
this is what I'm saying. Focus on the question, the problem which you have asked, right? It is crystal clear. So when we do the class, there are certain processes with which I heal you. So right now I have temporarily connected you to the records. So just now, focus on asking the question, where is it coming from? Is it coming from this lifetime or from a previous lifetime? Then ask, how many lifetimes has this person or me been going through this number, this issue? Yeah, Vivek, just focus on what I'm giving as a process now. How many cords need to be detached? Just focus on your energies and you will feel some number or see some number. That is the number of cords, which are the oaths or vows or curses, which will be made aware to you. Are you able to see, Andrea? Shiluji, great, thank you.
I'm not sure, but maybe 5 or 7 I'm getting number
Yeah,
like that.
5 and 7 make it 12. So if, as you have seen the two numbers, or make it 57. Whichever is connecting to you. This is how you see the number. 10,000, Madhumaji, that is really nice. Great.
So between 9 to 12.
Okay, so make it 12. If it is between 9 to 12, so make it 12. 1629, Jitendra, thank you. 9 Neha, thank you. Anybody who's not able to see? Vivek, are you able to see now? Taraji?
Sir, not able to see.
हाँ तो अभी फोकस कीजिए वापस से. Just focus on the on seeing a number. So, Jitendra, are you able to feel a number now? Inner voice says 3. Yeah, that's the one. This is what I'm saying, Vivek. Okay, Andrea, you said 5 and 7, so make it 57, right? Or whatever has agreed to you. You're saying 5, let's go with 5.
Thanks.
Right. So this is as simple as that. Taraji, are you able to feel a number? Jitendra?
No, sir.
Okay, just see the number. It is there in front of you. Just is there some number coming to your mind? Any number which is coming to your mind right now? Jitendra? Vani?
पानी लेना पड़ेगा.
Huh?
No.
36.
36, yes. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Vani, what is the number that you're seeing?
No, can't see any number.
Just focus on that.
But we have to take a situation in mind, right?
Whatever the problem for which you are listening, asking the problem, asking the question, yeah.
Okay.
So just focus on what is the number coming to your mind, which will help you to release this block from this particular issue,
17.
or rather, help you heal this particular issue.
So just 17 came to my mind.
So that is what I'm saying.
But before that, many other numbers came, multiple numbers. I don't know which to believe.
So collect everybody and write down all the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. So Taraji, any number which is coming to your awareness?
17 was the.
Yes. So that is how it is. So I think everybody has got a number for the problem which you're facing. Yeah, Jitendra? Kalmani.
सर ये this lifetime या past lifetime इसका आंसर नहीं मिला.
तो
But
just
year
find
is
out.
1997 for
Okay.
6 life
Okay.
से ये problem है.
Okay.
And then, but वो first का नहीं मिला, बाकी rest 4 is clear.
That's fine as long as you got the number of chords. That is important. For this
Yes.
process, that number of chords is important. बाकी एक बार आप learn करोगे. Once you learn the process, so in that I will share with you what happens in that class. Then of course your clarity. See, it's just that if you're driving, एक दिन में आप ड्राइविंग सीखने चालू करोगे तो वो पॉसिबल है भी नहीं भी है. So your confidence develops as you drive daily for some time. After 3-4 days, you will have a good confidence in driving. That is how this number game. Right now, you're not finding it easy, but as you proceed forward, those who have done the class are able to do it faster because they just have got cleared in all the processes. There are 8 processes which we do. I'll talk about that after this clearing process. So I hope everybody has got the number of chords. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Right. So just close your eyes and see Lord Melchizedek standing in front of you, holding the number of balloons as the number of chords you got. the number of cards which you got, Lord Shiva is holding that number of balloons. If you're doing the reading for yourself, you will stand in front of Lord Shiva. If you're doing it for someone else, that person will stand in front of Lord Shiva or Lord Melchizedek. I request the energy body of the person for whom we are doing the healing to send pink light from the heart chakra to the balloons. Just feel the energies of the pink light, which is pink light is nothing but unconditional love flowing to this balloons. From your heart chakra, send pink light and keep chanting in your mind, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, forgive you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, forgive you. Those who are Jain can also do Michhami Dukkadam. It's the same thing. Please call me. So, as you're sending pink light and chanting, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, love you, forgive you, or Michhami Dukkadam. You will start feeling certain releases going out from you, some energy release from you. I call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please cut the cord between all of them and the number of balloons which they have found out. Whatever is for their highest good. 1, 2, 3, detach. All the cords have been detached. Archangel Raphael is sending his green light, covering all of you and the balloons. The green healing energy is healing you nicely and beautifully. The green healing energy. Now, the green healing energy is releasing all the grief, anxiety, and anything which is attaching you or holding you back in this lifetime. Archangel Zadkiel is sending a violet light covering you and the balloons with the forgiveness energies. Forgive, forget, and move forward. 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 Forgiveness energies. Forgive, forget, and move forward. Forgive, forget, and move forward. Forgive, forget, and move forward. Forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself first and then others. No bearing. Archangel Shamiel is sending his pink light covering you and the balloons, filling you with unconditional love and compassion, which will help you to release all of these with ease and joy now. Forgive, forget, and move forward. And now unconditional love. Unconditional love has this beautiful tendency of clearing or dissolving all your fears and grief and anxiety and stress and so on and so forth. Now Lord Melchizedek, Archangel Michael and Gabriel are sending their blue-white light, filling all of you and this balloon with the peace and tranquility energies. Filling you with peace and tranquility. Now Lord Shiva is filling you with courage so that you can face your fears. The courage will help you to face your fears and help you to release all the clutter and implants which are holding you back. Holding you back emotionally, physically, or in any way. Not letting you achieve that target or that problem which you have mentioned just now. Lord Melchizedek, Lord Shiva is filling you with courage so that you face your fears. Just say the following in your mind. I release all negative attachments and all the negative attachments are being cleared now. You can feel the release coming from you, and all the balloons which are standing, which are in front of you, which is being held by Lord Shiva, Lord Melchizedek, are now being sent to the white light and integrating with the white light, releasing all the darkness from within you towards that particular issue and filling you with light and brightness, and also with a very clear awareness that you will be able to achieve these objectives with ease and joy now. Integrating your energy body with your integrating your energy body into your physical body, your body elemental is making a note of all the changes, all the cords cut healing done. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Your DNA is changing accordingly, and you will feel the peace and calm within you now. And then when you want to come out, you can rub your palms, collect the energies in your heart chakra to balance your energies, and then in your eyes to empower or open your eyes, energize your eyes, and energize your energies of the body. With this information that you have cleared the symbol, all of these blocks and implants, and you are liberated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everybody feeling? Share with me. Happy? Great. Much later. Thank you, Tejaji. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, Parul Light. Thank you.
I'm feeling slight heaviness in my heart.
Vaishali ji, na?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So heaviness is basically for you to release.
Okay.
So just take a deep breath and release that. You're releasing the heaviness or the grief from your heart.
Okay, sir.
This is because of whatever the experiences, the grief which you're carrying inside you. It is just creating, clearing that particular thing. Lighter and sleepy also. Very good, Neha. Thank you, Anjali ji. Thank you, Madhuma ji. So, thank you for sharing, and anybody would like to share, you're free to mention. I would just like to mention about the class which is there on next Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Thank you, Soumya. Thank you, Anupa. Thank you, Shibani. In fact, next Wednesday, I will be visiting, which is on 11th, I'll be visiting Salanpur Hanuman Temple, which is in Gujarat. So I will be definitely praying on behalf of the whole group and for world peace as well as everybody. Of course, I will be doing that. So I'll be announcing that on the groups, the group particularly. So I'm going on Wednesday to Salanpur. Thursday, Friday, I'll be back. So Saturday, Sunday, next 14th and 15th, I have this class of Akashic Records. Now, Jitendra and all those people who I was talking about, there are 8 processes in this class, which I do. These 8 processes help you to clear your blocks and implants. Thank you, Vivek. The blocks and implants are the ones which hold you back, are not able to experience bliss or whatever. So the first process is clearing the blocks for achieving your objectives. So clearing all the blocks from your subconscious, unconscious mind is one of the process. The second process is clearing this from your physical body and aura. So we are making you lighter with all this lot of information flowing. Your body gets lighter and more clearer and more focused on your outlook and approach. On the final outcome. The third process is 3D to 5D energies. Those who have done classes with me are aware 3D to 5D is a very pure process. where we clear your 3D energies, the low feeling energies, and make you higher in your awareness. Why are we becoming higher in our awareness? Because once we become higher in our awareness, nothing can bother us. We can get cleared from everything which is bothering us and making us feel limited. That is the third process. The fourth process, where we do the integration of the soul fragments. For example, if you have faced any trauma, God forbid, in your life, you lose a fragment of your soul. And that fragmented soul part, generally you lose that there. And that creates that pain for you, which is, if you remember about that gentleman who had that soul fragment in Portugal, that created that problem for him, or that pain for him. That other gentleman who had this soul fragment in near the Chennai, that Mahabalipuram, that soul fragment created that problem for him. So once you have all the soul fragments back inside you, you will not get affected anymore by these travels and in even these things. So fragmenting the soul fragments can be fragmented or integrated into your physical body and to your soul. The fifth process is cellular memory cleansing. We have 60 to 84 trillion cells in our body. So every cell holds a memory. So we can clear the memories from those cells. That is the fifth process. The sixth process is clearing the karma. Your karma clearing from Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel can clear your karma or make you more aware about your karma. The seventh process is integration of the golden shaft. So if you have seen in fire stations, firefighters go up via a kind of a shaft or kind of a stair to their upper floors and come down, right? So this golden shaft will help you to go to the records with very much ease. You don't need to struggle. With that golden shaft which will be installed into you, you will go to the records and come back immediately. Plus, Chitragupta, Lord Metatron's cube will also be positioned on your crown chakra. And that will help you to be in your awareness, and plus immediately grounding. I don't know who, I think Sneha, you can also put the sacred cube of Archangel Lord Metatron. That can also help you to bring you into immediate grounding. So, because you already have that in your heart, right? So just take it to your crown and put it on your crown. So
Yeah,
that
in
can
fact,
also,
that was the process when we did, sir.
yeah.
Immediately, I had got a lot of clients actually the first time.
Yeah. So just
So
keep doing that. Put it to your crown so that you keep yourself grounded. That is what the intention is.
Yeah.
So then the seventh process is we integrate, rather we help you to empower you with 5 archangels and 2 Lord energies. Lord Metatron, Lord Melchizedek, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael. You remember these 5 clearing, which we 5 angels, archangels, where we did the Archangel Raphael's green energy, Archangel Zadkiel's violet energy, Archangel Shamiel's pink energy, Archangel Michael and Gabriel's blue and white energy. So 5 archangels will be attuned to you. So it is not that you will be attuned only for this process. You can use those archangels for your day-to-day healing also. Like Archangel Raphael, Sneha, you can also call Archangel Raphael to just heal you. Maybe whenever you're feeling whatever, this heaviness or whatever. Then Archangel Zadkiel can do your forgiveness in case you are very angry with someone. Because that anger is within you, right? So it is blocking you. So just take that energy of Archangel. Then Archangel Shamiel you can just tell him to fill you with unconditional love and compassion. So you will be filled with unconditional love and compassion. And then peace and tranquility. So if you do even once a day with these 5 archangels, the energies with healing with them, you will feel much peaceful and calm on a day-to-day basis. So these things will stop affecting you as such. or any challenge will stop affecting you, and rather you will not be overwhelmed by experiences. You will be all ready to do more and better from each day. So these are the 8 processes which are there in the class. Anybody interested to join, you can reach out to me on a WhatsApp, and or whatever way you want to connect. Maybe you can call me, you can reach out to me. Next 14th and 15th is the class. And the energy exchange for this class is 22,999. You can reach out to me and let me know. Reading, for a reading, Akashic reading, I charge 6,999 or 7,000 rupees, whichever way it is. That is how it is. So anybody wanting to do a reading or the class with me, you can reach out to me on a WhatsApp chat or whatever you feel comfortable. Any other question or any other experience you would like to share? I am here. Let me know. Any difference you felt, Taraji? Any, even 1%
My
difference?
body was spinning, sir. That was
Lovely.
spinning, body was spinning.
So be in touch rather than, go. Just be in touch with me. It's not, I'm always available for you, even
Thank you, sir.
late
Thank
in the
you
night,
ever so
anytime.
much. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
Deepak ji, there is some, tightness I'm feeling at my upper stomach.
Okay.
I
So
guess
that
those
is,
are feeling actually.
yeah, that's basically your confidence, which is becoming better, which is what I got an awareness. So just
Yeah.
your confidence will get better. I don't know what problem you healed, but you will have better
But
confidence.
I healed my husband.
Acha,
Today
you have now better confidence with him now. बोल क्या बोलता है?
I know.
Okay.
Hoping for the best.
You are the best.
Yeah.
I remember you 3 years back, and now I can make out the difference in your energies. You are more, seemingly much more grounded. Hi, Shan, after a long time.
Yeah, I missed the session, but I just saw a message. I just joined immediately.
No problem. I'll just send the recording anyway. I've recorded it on
Thank you, sir.
YouTube. I'll send the recording. You can go through the recording at your
Definitely.
convenience.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I thank you all for taking out time. And
Thank you.
anything is there, I'm always there on the group.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Jitendra Bhai. Thank you, Prajakta,
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Sneha,
Thank you, sir.
Vaishali ji,
Thank you,
Hema
Sir,
sir.
ji,
one
Thank you, sir.
request.
Sneha ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
There
you
are
so
2
much.
Jitendra Kulkarni ji. Thank you. Jitendra Kalwani ji. Thank you.
This
बोलिए
is
ना.
unbearable, sir.
अभी okay. Just have a bath. Put your feet in rock salt. ये अभी
Okay.
निकलेगा. ये अंदर से निकल रहा है. I am aware of what you are going through. So put your feet in salt water and let me
Is
know in
that
10.
what I'm thinking? Is it the same thing or it is different?
अभी change हुआ है. अभी वो निकलेगा. See, whatever is inside you will come out. Whatever has been fed to you will come out. You may have some dark emotions in the next 1 or 2 days. This is what I'm getting. Just let me know as you proceed forward.
Because it is difficult to, concentrate even